Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while since I have done a video. I apologize. You guys know I have like my hands in like a bunch of different projects. I also have my own business, so things have been crazy. It was summertime. We did a lot of traveling. So I just wanted to jump on here today. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. So I said, you know what? I've never done a get ready with me for the gym kind of video. And even though I don't, wear a full beat face of makeup to go to the gym, I do put on a little bit just so I look awake and feel better about myself in public. So I figured, why not just hit the record button and do a quick video for you guys. So this way we could chit chat, talk about a couple things, let you know where I've been, talk about summer. I want to know what you guys have been up to. So if you did anything fun this summer, drop it in the comments below. I really want to know about it. And I just have to say, if you guys see the pink stains on my nails, it's because I dye my hair myself, and I dyed my ends red, and yeah, it stains. So that's the downside of doing your own hair at home, but it saves a lot of money, and I don't have time or patience to go to a salon all the time. So, plus, Mama has gray hair, so I would be at the salon like every 2 weeks covering up the grays. Yeah, so let's just get ready. I've got a couple of things here that I'm going to slap on my face, and you guys are going to come along with me. So, first thing is the face is clean. I didn't put anything except for moisturizer. I'm using my It Works All Natural Skincare line. If you guys want more details about that, my website will be in the description box. Really amazing skincare line. It's helped to get rid of a lot of my acne scarring and to prevent acne from coming back. It makes my skin feel moisturized without the oiliness, which I can't stand in the summer. It's hot as hell here in Florida, so it gets like that pretty much every single day. We don't have 4 seasons here. So Sheer Envy hydrating primer mist. This is the 12-hour electrolyte, energize, and hydrate skin. Oil-free, silicone-free, alcohol-free. I'm just gonna spritz my face a little bit with that and let that set in. So how are you guys? I always feel so bad whenever I take a little hiatus from YouTube, because I know that a lot of you guys watch my videos and you enjoy, and you don't like when I disappear. So I apologize to you guys. It's just, things have been crazy, and life is just always going through changes. Change is good. So I'm not stepping away from YouTube completely at all. Actually, I have another channel that I have been thinking about reviving. I haven't posted on there either. It's geared more towards fitness and that kind of thing. And what primer do I want to use? It's another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because really exciting. I've actually, you guys know that I've struggled with my weight. It's been up and down, for the past like 5-6 years, and I finally just got to a point where, I have my own health product based business, and I just felt like it was time to start taking care of me again. You guys know, maybe you do know, maybe you don't, but a couple years back, back in 2013, oh, this is the Professional, by the way. Professional. I just put it on the center of my face just to keep the oil at bay. You guys know that back in 2013, I actually was planning on, and I was in the process of training for fitness competitions. I was very fit. I had a lot of muscle tone, and life happened, and that just kind of was thrown by the wayside. But Healthy Elixir by CoverGirl. This is a really awesome foundation. This is in the shade 742. Is there an actual shade name? Medium beige. So that's what I'm using. I'm just going to take a couple of pumps because, like I said, this is gym makeup. So I know you're not empty. What is going on with my pump? I don't know what's up with the pump, but we're just going to open it up and use it that way, because this is like a brand new bottle. I only used it like maybe 5 or 6 times. So this is gym day, so it's not like I'm, putting on a full face. So I'm only taking a little bit, just like that. And this is a really good shade match for me. But anyway, so what was I saying? Fitness. So yeah, you guys, I have gotten to the point where I just am tired of not taking care of myself. I make money and I make a living, for the most part, helping other people achieve their health and fitness goals. Like, I need to take care of me, you know. So I have lost 12 pounds in the past month and a half, and I did that by cutting out artificial sweeteners. I'm using my MyFitnessPal to track my caloric intake, my macros, that kind of thing, because a big issue for me is portion control, because I come from a background of eating a ketogenic diet, which if you don't know what that is, you can just kind of look it up, because it's basically high fat, moderate protein, low carb. And I just sprayed my brush a little bit just because I want to kind of shear this out a little bit. It does have pretty good coverage, so I just want a light, you know, just a light veil on my face just to cover up some imperfections and give me some life. So so yeah, I had always struggled with portion control because with the ketogenic diet, it makes you feel full. So it was never something that I had to like consciously think about, like, you know, how much food I'm taking in every day. So I have actually strayed away from that, and because I've learned that my body just doesn't respond to it anymore. I'm getting older. I'm 35 years old. And, you know, my ways of dieting, you know, throughout my 20s, just, it's not working for me anymore. So I am, you know, eating a moderate kind of diet. It's moderate protein, moderate carbs, and moderate fats. And it's just basically, you know, calorie counting, and you know, so MyFitnessPal is really, really helping me. Oh, if you guys are wondering, this is the Coastal Scents BRC-S49 brush. It's the angled kabuki. I love this brush. I think it was like 12, 13 bucks on Coastal Scents website. Yeah, so look at this foundation. I love this foundation because it stays true to the name, Healthy Elixir. It just makes your face look healthy and just glowy, and you can build it up to a really good medium, high medium coverage foundation. You guys can see, like you saw the intro, I didn't have any, well, not as many, you know, red spots, acne scars, that kind of thing. And, you know, like I said, this just gives a beautiful, healthy glow to the skin. So I really, really like it as I poke my eyeball out. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm going to use one of my faves. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the shade Light, and this is the Brightening Illuminating one. I'm going to put a little bit of the Brightening Illuminating one just on like the inner corner of my eyes, and I have kind of dark circles here, so I'm just going to put it all there. And I'm going to use this is a set from Jessup, just like a pointed concealer brush. I'm just going to use that because it gets really nicely in the inner corner, just to kind of buff that out. You see how it fits in there nice? And I love this concealer because it looks natural, but it does a really good job of like brightening up that inner, you know, the darkness. So so basically my whole point, you guys, is that I am trying to take care of myself, and I have a fitness channel. It'll be linked below if you want to know, and you want to kind of follow along my journey. It's something that I've been putting off reviving just because it was geared towards, when I started the channel, I was doing a ketogenic diet and going in with light. And, you know, I kind of stopped posting on there because I'm not following that kind of diet anymore. So, now with the way that I am eating and, you know, just my lifestyle and that kind of thing, it's more of, you know, trying to figure out how to transition the channel into, you know, a different kind of way of healthy eating. Do you know what I'm saying? Going from keto to, I'm just going to use the same brush, to actually eating carbs. So most of the followers that I have on there, you know, follow a ketogenic diet, so I'm probably going to lose a lot of followers, and, you know, maybe I'll convert a couple, maybe a couple have already converted themselves and they'll stick around, I don't know, but so it's just something that I've been like kind of putting off, aside from the fact that the summer has been crazy. We have been traveling, and we went to Disney finally. It was amazing. First we went to go visit family in May, at the end of May, in the first part of June. So we were there for 2 weeks, you know, for Memorial Day, that kind of thing. hung out with the family. It was really nice. We came back home and then we went to Disney for a week, which was insane. If you guys haven't been to Disney, it's an awesome time. Very expensive. That's why we didn't go for a long time. But Jaden wanted to go. It was his first experience and he loved it. I'm just gonna take my, actually no, I'm gonna conceal my face first. Maybelline Fit Me. This is one of my tried and true. I'm just gonna go in and conceal a little bit of the red spots that I do have here. And I have one over here. This is like a scar that just has not gone away for like the longest time, and I don't know why, but I'm just gonna conceal that booger. And so yeah, Disney was really fun. Jaden had a blast. So we were there for a week, and then when we came home, his dad, my ex-boyfriend, we reconnected, and we ended up booking a plane ticket for me and Jaden to go and visit him because he lives in Missouri, Kansas City. So we went out there and stayed with him for a whole month. So we just got back mid-July, and you know, it's just been like getting back into the groove of things, and Jaden starts school next week, and business is crazy. So it's just been a lot of things, you guys. Now I'm gonna go with my Rimmel Stay Matte because this stuff keeps me matte all day, and I'm going to the gym, so I definitely need this. And I'm just gonna put it all over the center of my face with this huge brush. This is the Renewal brand by Rite Aid. I love this brush. It's so soft. So yeah, summer was pretty fun, but I have to admit I'm kind of excited and ready for Jaden to go back to school, because you guys know, you know, being a mom is so much fun, but when you work from home, it's really difficult to actually get things done and juggle, you know, business and, you know, doing fun things with the kid. It's a lot. So one of my favorite eyebrow pencils, this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This is in dark brunette. Love this pencil. I've tried the Anastasia one, which is good. I've tried the NYX one, which is a little bit dry. I find that this one is perfect color for me, the dark brunette, and it's kind of cool tone, and it is just, it's not too dry, it's not too soft, it's just an awesome pencil. So I love it, and it's very fine tipped. Alright, so I'm just going to brush through my brows a little bit. They are bushy. I am trying to, you know, let them thicken out a little bit, just so I can go and get them, what's the word, threaded, because I kind of went ham bone on my own brows and screwed them up. You know how that goes. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's tweezed at home and just kind of went a little crazy. So I'm just filling in the tail part a little bit, and I'm not really being too precise with it, you guys, because it's gym day. Like, this is just basically to help me feel awake and like I have brows. So so yeah, that was basically all we did this summer. We're actually going to the water park tomorrow with some friends, and that's about it, you guys. That is about it. So I'm just brushing this through, and then I'm going to go in with my Essence Brow Gel. I like this one for days where I really don't fill in my brows too much, because it does have fibers and the brush is really tiny. You do have to be careful with this though, just because the shade is a little bit dark if you're my complexion and my hair color. I do have black hair, but I don't want like full-on crazy thick brows, or dark brows rather, you know, when I don't have a lot of makeup on. You see how it just adds a little bit of something, adds a little bit of hairs to, you know, where the spots where you need it. So so yeah, that's that. Now I am going to just put a little bit of blush. Yes, I wear blush and I wear highlight to the gym, because you put on foundation and concealer, you want to look awake. So just gonna take my e.l.f. Flawless face brush and my Makeup Revolution blush palette in Blush Palette Goddess. This is really pretty. It's got 4 highlight shades and 4 blush. I'm just gonna go in with this pinky one here, very little bit, because it is pretty pigmented, and I'm just gonna pop that right there. You see, it just adds a little bit of something to your cheeks, just so you have a little bit of color. And I just put it on the apples and then just blend it up. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques highlight brush. Actually, this is the setting brush. I use it as a highlight brush. And Essence Pure Nude Highlight. This is so beautiful, you guys. If you've never used this, it looks like nothing in the pan, but when you put it on, it just gives you like such a beautiful natural glow. It doesn't have glitter in it. It doesn't have anything like sparkly. It's just a nice lit from within kind of glow, you know? It just adds like that healthy something where you need it. So just gonna dust that here and a little bit down the bridge of my nose and a little bit right here, not too much. Maybe I'll put a little here and a little bit there. Just put it all over. Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, and then I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and then we will be done. I don't really wear anything on my lips except for chapstick, lip balm. Ooh, and I have to share with you guys my absolute favorite chapstick because it is just life-changing. It's amazing. A little bit of Benefit Roller Lash. I usually would put something waterproof on, but I kind of ran out. So we're just going to pop a little bit of this on just to get whatever powder might be in my lashes, make me look awake, that kind of thing. And I just do the tops. I'm not putting anything on the bottom just because with sweat and stuff, I don't want little, you know, mascara running down my face. So yeah, you guys, I am going to be, you know, a little bit more active on YouTube. Again, I apologize for not uploading for a while and not being consistent. But I am going to break that habit, I promise. I'm going to start doing more videos. If you guys have any suggestions as to what videos you want me to film, drop it in the comments. Give me some ideas and some suggestions because I'm definitely open. Fast and Fabulous 12-Hour Makeup Setting Spray by Hard Candy. This is one of my absolute ride or dies. Put that on there. And for lips, like I said, it's just going to be some chapstick, you guys. This is so awesome. It is a 6-piece organic beeswax lip balm. This is by Sky Organics. I got this off of Amazon and it is amazing. I love these balms. They're not waxy. They're not too slippery. I'm just so picky about chapsticks, and I absolutely love these. So they come with different flavors. You get strawberry, you get cherry bomb, Tahitian vanilla, eucalyptus mint, tropical coconut, and tangy citrus. So you get 6 of them in here, and I think this was like 10 bucks, you guys. Very inexpensive, and they smell amazing. They go on, you know, clear, and they give you moisture. It's not like they give you like that white waxy kind of feel on your lips. They just feel really good. They kind of just melt into your lips and give you that moisture that you need from a chapstick, you know, lip balm product. It is just amazing. I love it. You can even go in with a liner if you wanted to, and then just put this over top. It's kind of like a glossy, like a gloss replacement. It's going to add moisture, makes your lips feel really soft and supple. I absolutely love those chapsticks. I'll link them below if I can find a link. But that's about it. I'm just going to fix my hair for a little bit of gel just to keep my baby hairs at bay. And like I said, you guys, I will be uploading a lot more. I apologize again to those of you that are mad at me. You've been sending me emails and texts and DMs on Snapchat. But I'm back, I promise. And yeah, so check out my other channel if you guys want to follow my fitness journey. I am currently in the process of, let's say I lost 12 pounds. So my goal is to lose another 30 pounds. And I have a date that I want to do it by. It's by the end of October, October 29th, 30th, that kind of thing, because my ex-boyfriend's coming to visit me again. You know, I went to go visit him last month, and he's coming to visit us in November. So I kind of set forth that goal for myself, just to push myself. You know, it's not for him, it's for me, but you know, it's always good when you have a goal, and not only a goal and a dream and you know, wanting to do something, but actually a plan to do it. Setting dates is very important. It kind of keeps you on track and schedule and pushes you. So that's what I'm doing. I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.